Yo, 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 Emma. Yo, 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 Baba. Yo, yo, Kulu.
Tonight, under this moonlight, I will tell you a story. One you've never heard before. A story about memory, about shadows, and about the light that lives in all of us. There was once a city far away, not built with bricks, not carved from stone, but made of light and sound and memory. They called it Datapolis. In this city, every person carried something very special. Not gold, not silver. They carried data. Not the kind you buy for your phone. No. This data was deeper. It was your name, your dreams, your laughter, the way your grandmother sang to you when you were small. It was everything that made you you. And they didn't just walk around. No. Each person had a reflection, a shimmering version of themselves that floated beside them. They called it an avatar. Beautiful, glowing, alive. That's how you knew someone's spirit was strong, by how brightly their avatar danced. But peace doesn't last forever. One night, the moon did not rise, and from the silence came a cold mist, thick, quiet, heavy. Inside that mist, something moved. Not a man, not a beast, a shadow with no face, a hunger with no name. They called it shadow bite. Wherever it touched, memories vanished. A mother forgot her child, a boy forgot his dream. A singer opened her mouth, and no song came out. The people cried out, but they didn't remember why. The elders gathered. They turned their scrolls. Dust flew into the air, and in the corner of an old page, they found a word, algorithm, a hidden path, a way back. But none of them could walk it. They were too old, too tired. So they called a girl. Her name was Nova. She was not tall, not strong, but inside her chest, her heart beat like fire. Before he vanished, Nova's father gave her a pendant. Inside it, the last living algorithm. Her grandmother had taught her stories, taught her how to remember, taught her how to trace forgotten footsteps. So she packed 3 things: a cracked mirror, a jar of moonlight, and a piece of cloth woven with stories no one remembered. And she walked into the backspace forest. Now, this forest. It was no ordinary place. The trees whispered. The air was heavy. Memories floated like ghosts. The wind carried lost songs. The path bent when you weren't looking. But Nova followed the traces. She met the trace walker, who asked riddles with no words. She met the cut witch, who sliced memories with a silver knife. She met the Pace twins, who giggled as they stitched broken dreams back together. With each step, Nova learned. She learned to copy courage from the trees. She learned to pace joy where it had disappeared. She learned to trace her own story, even when it tried to vanish. At last, she reached the center. A giant tree stood there, older than the sky, and beneath it waited Shadowbite, big now, darker, twisting like smoke. He whispered to her, "Give me your memories, little girl. Forget your name, forget your pain." But Nova remembered. She remembered her mother's lullaby, her father's laugh, the sound of her own name. She held her pendant, and she sang. She sang her story. She sang for the lost. She sang for the broken, and one by one, the orbs on the tree began to glow, gold, blue, silver. The light returned. Memories flowed like rivers. Shadowbite screamed, cracked, crumbled, and vanished. Nova walked home, back to Datapolis, and when she entered, every avatar bowed. She became the keeper of stories, the guardian of data, and no one ever forgot again. So my children, my elders, remember your name, protect your memories, copy the good, paste it with love, and always trace your way home. Now rest well. under this moonlight.